Good afternoon, and thank you so much for joining us today. My name is Lucas Henkin. I'm a current student in the MBA program at Boise State University, and I also work at Alturas, which is the company that put on the talent track portion of Boise Startup Week. We're really excited to have you here. It's a great opportunity. In previous years, they've been able to actually tour different companies, and you've been able to participate in that and then interact with different company representatives. This year it's virtual, and so we're trying to recreate that as best we can. The portion that you're about to view, compilation of different videos from companies that outline who they are and what they stand for. That'll be followed by a half-hour breakout session where these different companies are going to be having representatives that will give a little more detail about the company and maybe some of the internships or positions that are open, and then open it up to questions and answers from the students who are in the session. Those links can be found below this video. That will be followed by the facilitation of some one-on-one interaction with those companies. We'll be sending out a survey, so keep your eye out for that, where you can select which companies are of interest to you, and then we'll be sending that information to those companies. We really hope that you enjoy this portion, and without further ado, enjoy the videos, and I'll see you soon. Thanks.
There's so many things I like about working at the Co-op. It's such a great community center. It's more than just a store.
I love it. This is probably one of the funnest jobs I've ever had. The people are just so fun. It's not even like coming to work. It's like going and hanging out with your friends.
I love working at the Co-op because you have a sense of accomplishment and a sense of autonomy. And so you feel like your work has value.
I love working here. We get to see all kinds of wonderful, fresh things throughout the whole year. We also get to share that with people in the community.
Well, obviously I love working here. 29 years ago, this was my get-through college job, and I'm still here.
我叫于宝，我在这里工作了16个月。这50年来，这16个月是我最开心、最兴奋、最感恩的16个月。
It's a great place to be. It's my second home and one of my happy places. I love it here. If someone was looking for a job, I would highly recommend working at the Co-op. My favorite thing about working at the Co-op is it's a great atmosphere, people are friendly, and I have great hours.
I do like working here, yeah. I've worked at both locations, so it's kind of good to get my feet in at both stores. I love the product that we sell here. I mean, I shop at the Co-op. It's like the only place I really shop.
It's more than just a paycheck for me. It's a place that I can feel good about supporting and being a part of. I am the grocery, bulk chill, dairy frozen, pet shop, receiving, housewares manager.
Oh yeah, I spend a lot of time digging potatoes out of the ground.
Hi, welcome to the Sensory Kitchen. Come on in. Hi, my name is Rachel Schreck. I go to Washington State University. I'm from Seattle, Washington, and I am this summer's sensory intern here at Simplot. Good morning.
That's actually a funny question. I am not an IT person. I fell into this internship with just the hope of being a Simplot intern.
Simplot was really like a great company to work with in terms of like giving you learning opportunities and chances to try different things. Hi, my name is Morgan Kitzrow. I am the agronomy research intern with Simplot, and I will soon become an agronomy technician with the greenhouse team at Simplot. There's opportunities to learn. The company is really flexible in like giving you the chance to do what you want to try to do. It was very explicit to me that it was like, we want to try to have interns that are going to continue with us. It's something that you really have a chance to grow into more long-term than your internship.
My name is Austin Logan. I'm a management trainee with the JR Simplot Company, and I'm more than proud to have this opportunity and be a part of this great family and this great team. When we first started our first day, I remember I was so big-eyed and nervous, and when we walked into corporate, we had our first meeting, my first ever corporate meeting, and I had a meeting with like Mark McKellar, Casey McEwen, Eric Brandenburg. So you can imagine how nervous I was to see these people that are really high up there. But that really set the tone for what this program and what Simplat's all about. It's about its people. It's about people investing in other people.
Once they saw my resume, they let me know a few interviews down the line that, hey, we've got some exciting news for you and you've got a job. And it just kind of like took my breath away for a second, just because, this company's really prides itself on excellence, and for them to believe that I could contribute to that in some way was really something I honestly didn't know if I'd be able to experience. But luckily here I am and I'm doing it. Just being in intern status, you feel like you're fully immersed in the company and what they stand for and where their values take the business, and right away you feel integrated into that, and that just makes you want to work harder, and you feel even more proud to work for a company with that value set.
So I guess my advice would be go for it. You've got nothing to lose.
Shot in the dark.
Yeah, just go for it, because it's probably going to be a wonderful summer, just like it was for us.
And so applying to Simplot really just opened my mind towards all the opportunities I could have as a food science student, and it just made me really excited for my future. So I'm really glad, myself from a year ago had the motivation and determination to apply for this internship, because I can't imagine where I'd be without it.
Believe it or not, the main thing that I learned in this whole entire program is that we have good people that do the job the right way at all times.
Innovation is transforming the world. Today, business extends beyond brick and mortar. The Internet of Things reaches far beyond wires. Digital technologies change the way first responders protect communities. The edge of the network is wherever you need it to be. It connects people, places, and things around the corner, within the city, across the globe, and through the cloud. It's why our world is moving beyond wires. But a wireless connection is only as good as the edge. Cradlepoint unlocks the power of advanced cellular through wireless edge solutions that are delivered the way you consume everything IT, as a service. Reliable, elastic, simple to manage from anywhere. The sheer number of connected devices has rearranged your networking priorities. Pervasive connectivity and steadfast reliability are table stakes, and with 5G coming, wireless is destined to become the future of networking. In vehicles, the wireless edge is revolutionizing how first and second responders stay safe and protect communities. In fixed locations, the wireless edge elevates customer experience and produces new levels of automation and productivity. IoT depends on the wireless edge for security, intelligence, and management. The impact spans from farms and manufacturing plants to small towns and smart cities. Staying on the edge of wireless innovation is hard, but that's okay. We were built for this. We can connect your organization today, putting you on the pathway to 5G, private LTE, and beyond.
is the leader in digital identity trust and fraud prevention. Count protects more than 9,000 brands globally from e-commerce fraud, payments fraud, account takeover, and more. Using advanced artificial intelligence and the largest identity trust global network, Count helps businesses make trust or risk decisions in real time, ultimately improving the customer experience.
Here at Count, it's our tagline, it's our mission, it's our vision, it's our goal, it's all-encompassing. We are here to protect digital innovation.
Count is a global company today and started here in Boise, Idaho in 2007.
What started off at Raw Sushi on Vista Avenue is now a fantastic company with its global headquarters, an entire building, and right at the center of downtown Boise.
Team members at Count get to innovate and advance fraud prevention every day, and the industry notices. Fast Company named Count one of the most innovative companies of 2020. Adweek named Count the best anti-fraud solution.
We have a remarkable team. I feel privileged to work with this team really every day of my life.
And that commitment to team shows. From get-togethers to volunteering, bowling events to lots of free food, Count is always looking for ways to grow and enhance our culture and our business. Interested in learning more? Check us out on LinkedIn and visit count.com.
Hi, welcome to Armistice. So, in here is our training room. So in our training room, we hold things like our all hands on deck meeting, lunch and learns, training meetings, stuff like that. We also have our MUPCA elements chart. MUPCA stands for Maintainable, Usable, Performant, Communicate, Awesomeness. And those are our 5 core values here at Armistice. We apply these things to everything from the code that we write to the way that we communicate with our customers, and just to help build up our team and set a good example for how we work. Next, we're going to go visit the game room. So this is our game room. Inside the game room, we have a pool table, foosball table, arcade machine, some gaming PCs, and a fully stocked beer fridge. Basically everything you need to take a little moment away from your desk and maybe come play a game of pool with a coworker and talk about a problem or just about what's been going on. So next, we're going to go visit the diner. All right, so this is the diner. Inside our diner, we have a soda machine, popcorn machine, a couple refrigerators, water fountain, coffee, which, as everybody knows, developers need to live. Microwave oven, all the usual things you need to come in here and make lunch, talk with your coworkers, just water cooler conversations, and that's our diner. Next, we're going to see our breakout rooms. All right, this is the sci-fi room. So in each of our breakout rooms, they come equipped with whiteboards, TV, desks and chairs, so that you can come in here and have a meeting with your team members or your coworkers and talk about things that are going on with your project. Have code reviews especially, and then also have like a fun little theme to do it all in. Next, we're going to go to the hatchery. This is the hatchery. So right now we've got Eli and Brooklyn working on our DoD contract. You can see plenty of desks for interns and lots of whiteboard space for lectures. Next, we're going to go to the Zen room. This is our Zen room. Our Zen room has a nice little water fountain, some sand to draw in. It's really just a good place to come and relax after a long day's work, or half a long day's work after you've had a big lunch. And then we've got a couple really comfy chairs too. Next, we're going to go visit Awesome Alley. All right, and this is Awesome Alley. So it's nicknamed Awesome Alley by the developers that work here. We've got our personalized cornhole tables, and then a really nice skylight, just to give everybody the light and sunshine that they need. Then down at the end of Awesome Alley, we have our CEO Dave Armga's office and an area for supplies. So that's pretty much it. Thanks for visiting Armistice.
Connexus is a small, Boise-based company that is making a huge impact in organizations all over the globe. Our core focus is protecting people and organizations. Our niche is making critical communications simple. Our core values define our culture. We are looking for great people who never settle and are continuously looking to improve. If you have passion and are driven to make a difference, we want you. We obsess over ways to solve our customers' real problems. We want people who are just as reliable as the systems that we engineer. Humble team players understand that individual glory is not as important as the customer success. Come join our team. We are growing in marketing, technical writing, and software engineering.
This is the Happy Baby Truck.
It's been 15 years since we started with a big dream.
He's trying to eat it in his mouth.
Vision and passion fueled our humble beginnings. Changing the way we feed our children has taken us from a few friends to a whole family. From pioneers of the first enlightened organic baby food to inspiring a better way to nourish our children.
We've housed, educated, and fed millions of families in need.
We've elevated nutrition, given moms and dads somewhere to turn, no matter the time, day, or place.
And helped organic farmers like Dylan, Pete, and Eduardo.
We've cleaned up waterways, turning plastic into petrol.
We've toiled, fought, tasted, and endlessly tested to change the world by changing nutrition.
We've worked long and hard,
early, late,
been east and west,
and everywhere in between.
But at the end of the day, the only thing that ever matters is this.
Well, I really hope that you enjoyed those videos. We're now going to be getting into the breakout session here. And like I said, those links are right below this video. We'll also be sending them out in an email. You can self-select into them, whatever company was of interest to you. There'll be a company representative, and they'll talk a little bit about the company. They'll open it up to questions. And then feel free to jump around from session to session to get as broad of an understanding of these different companies as possible. Some of them are Zoom links, some of them are Microsoft links, and some of them are dial-ins. Some do have passcodes. So just make sure that you're getting all the information you can from the link below and the email. Make sure to also keep your eye out for the survey afterwards, where we will be connecting you with companies that are of interest. And then also, if you haven't seen it already, the Demystifying Tech Recruiting Panel is really helpful for just general knowledge about what companies are looking for, how you can set yourself apart, and how you can get that career that you've always dreamed of. So again, thank you so much for joining us, and we hope that you enjoy the rest of Boise Startup Week. Thanks.